What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Linck here, and guys, before we get into the video, please smash that like button. We're trying to hit 5 likes on this video. It helps out with the algorithm, pushing it to more people, growing the family. You already know the deal. Now let's get into the video. Well, guys, I just finished up an epic push day at the gym. In the middle of my workout, I thought to myself, what would be the best supplements to recommend to people that are new to the gym? I know that I fell victim to buying these random ass supplements that you do not need whatsoever. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be giving you my top 4 supplements that you should be taking. I'm going to be going from 4 all the way to 1. Please remember, they are called supplements for a reason. You are supplementing things that you do not get from your diet. These are not necessities whatsoever. If you do feel the need to take any supplements, these are the 4 that I would recommend. Coming in at number 4, we have protein powder. Now, I bet you guys all know what protein powder is. Protein powder is essentially a quick and easy, effective way to get protein in. I do not like using protein powder more than once a day if I have to. There are many different kinds of protein powders, as you guys know, ranging from whey protein to egg protein to even pea protein. The most common one is whey protein. This is my number 4 because you should be getting 90% of your protein from regular whole foods. Moving on to supplement number 3, it is going to be caffeine. Notice how I said caffeine and not pre-workout. Caffeine is pretty much the main ingredient in most stimulant-based pre-workouts. Caffeine speeds up the processes of the central nervous system, increasing focus and alertness while you're at the gym, while also decreasing drowsiness. The reason it decreases that drowsiness is because it is the same shape as adenosine, which is a part of ATP, which we will come back to later on in the video. Caffeine binds to these adenosine receptors because it is roughly the same shape and blocks the adenosine from starting a cascade of effects that lead to drowsiness. So in a way, caffeine sort of blocks you from being sleepy. There is some cons to taking caffeine, and that is why it is only number 3. You could become tolerant and addicted to caffeine. It is the number 1 most used drug in the world. Also, if you do have heart issues, caffeine can obviously pose a problem. So if you are thinking about taking caffeine, please start with a lower dose of around 100 to 150 milligrams, and then you can see your tolerance through there. Coming in at number 2, we have multivitamins and fish oils. I know this is the most boring of them all, but these are probably the most important for overall health. Vitamins and minerals are very important. There is a wide variety of health benefits for getting all your vitamins and minerals in a day. However, it is very hard to get all of them through a daily diet. Here's a picture of what you get from your daily dose of potassium from a normal banana. I know we're all like, oh my gosh, we get so much potassium from banana. We really do not, guys. Multivitamins can come in handy. They can give you potassium, vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin C, vitamin B6, riboflavin, and a bunch of other vitamins and minerals that are needed for daily health functions. I added in fish oils because those are I kind of clump those in with multivitamins. All right, fish oils can help improve joint health and bone health as well. And now, the moment you all have been waiting for, the number 1 supplement that I recommend for anybody that is going into the gym is SARMs. Okay, yeah, I'm playing. The number 1 supplement that I recommend for everybody to take going into the gym is creatine monohydrate. Now, before all the parents start running to the comments and say, oh my gosh, it's a steroid, guys, it is not a steroid. Creatine is not registered as a steroid under any administration, and is also not banned by any administration as well. Creatine is a natural forming substance usually found in red meats, roughly about 2 pounds of red meat. You guys ask me, I don't know who's gonna be able to eat 2 pounds of red meat unless you're Brian Johnson, aka Liver King. That is why I recommend taking 5 grams of creatine monohydrate a day, which is roughly about 1 teaspoon. Now, there is a saturation period that is needed for creatine, and I know a bunch of companies say, all right, you need to take 5 scoops of creatine a day in order to saturate it. I would not recommend that. 1 teaspoon of creatine a day, and you will get the added benefits eventually. Some of you may be wondering, why should I be taking creatine monohydrate, and why is this the number 1 supplement that you recommend? It is the number 1 most researched supplement industry. The other versions of creatine have not been studied as long, and they promise way more benefits than creatine monohydrate, which they have not been backed up by enough studies. We're going to be coming back to ATP later on in the video. pay attention right here. Take some notes. The whole point of creatine monohydrate, or just creatine in general, is the ability to add a phosphate back to ATP after it has been used. ATP is the form of energy that our body uses during any form of exercise, but very specifically during aerobic exercises, which is classified as weightlifting or sprinting. When we use up a molecule of ATP, a phosphate breaks off and it turns into adenosine diphosphate. What creatine allows us to do is it allows us to rebind that phosphate back to the adenosine diphosphate in order to create ATP once again. So you're pretty much being able to recycle your phosphates in order to give you more energy during your lifts. Now, I'm not saying this is the wonder supplement, the end all be all of what like human performance is based off of. I'm saying that it can help add weight to your lifts. So that is gonna do it. I hope you all enjoyed. If you guys learned anything from the video, please drop a like. We're trying to get 5 likes on this video. And guys, comment down below your favorite supplement that you take. It's been your boy Linck. Remember, check out the descriptions below. Be better than you were yesterday, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Posing like I'm JoJo with a stand. Shorty level when I hit it, you can dance. That's just how I go, take flight. I'm a thief in the night, heart catcher, got them all saying damn. No, I never miss the Fresh Prince with the drip. She be iron out the kid, Will Smith with the fist. New whip, moonlit, 2 kids, 2 lips, sweaty hands, 1 slip. I